Ratios, percentage of a whole. We're going to do some problem solving. What is a percentage? Percentage describes a part of a whole, the whole being 100% of something. Red is 30%, 30 with a percent sign. 30 over 100 is written as a fraction. A percent is always a number over 100. And 30% in decimal form is 0.30. Let's look at a few more examples. 25% written as a fraction is 25 over 100. As a decimal, 0.25. We have a fraction 6 over 100. That is 6%. And in decimal form, 6% is 0.06. We have the percent 10% written as a fraction is 10 over 100. In decimal form, that is 0.10. Now the fraction 1 over 100 as a percent is 1. And in decimal form, 1% is written as 0.01. Here's a problem. Given the ratio of cups to plates as 6 to 14, what is the percentage of cups and plates that are just cups? We write the ratio of cups to the total of cups and plates, 6 plus 14, in fraction form. We write the unknown percentage also as a fraction, x over 100. Then we're going to cross multiply 20 times x and 6 times 100. We get 600 equals 20x. Then we're going to divide both sides by 20 to isolate the variable x, and we come up with our solution, which is x equals 30%. Let's look at a different type of ratio problem. 8 is 20% of a number. What is the number? Remember that is in math means equal to. Of in math indicates multiplication. So now we should be able to write our equation. 8 equals 20 over 100, which is the percent, times y. Y is the number. We're going to multiply both sides by 100 to eliminate the denominator, and we end up with 800 equals 20y. We divide both sides by 20 to isolate the variable, and we find that y equals 40. So what is our number? Our number is 40. If I multiply 40 times 0.20, which is the decimal version of 20%, I should get 8. And I do. Let's try this one. 35% of 8th grade students at Murray Middle School are left-handed. If 49 8th grade students at this school are left-handed, how many 8th graders are there at this school? Well, we don't know the total number of 8th grade students, so this is our variable. We'll call it S. 35 over 100, which is 35%, times our variable S is equal to 49. Just like you saw in the last problem, we multiply both sides of 100 to eliminate the denominator, and then we divide both sides by 35 to isolate the variable. When we do so, we find that the number of 8th grade students, total 8th grade students, is 140. If I were to take 140 and multiply it times 0.35, which is a decimal of 35%, I would end up with 49. This ends a little video about using ratios to solve percentage problems. Enjoy the activity.